Hello everyone, I'm delighted to be back with another video. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my videos. You can find them on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook at the Sita One. My name is Sita. I'm a psychic tarot reader and astrologer, and I've been doing this work for many years. I'm here to share my wisdom and guidance with you through the cards. I've been running through some planets and just explaining their basic energies and how they're influencing us. But this week I thought I would talk about astrology and how it works. Now there's some myths out there that these planetary energies are touching us and that's causing us to act in certain ways. But that's not true. As you know, we are self-propelled to new vistas of discovery. As the humans, we've always tried to reach a state of perfection, whether it's moving out from our caveman lifestyle and finding fire and making tools and on, writing books and spiritual discoveries. So the chart indicates how we contribute to the world, how we communicate with ourselves and with others, and what it is that we need to learn this lifetime, and how we will make our own imprint, our own personal imprint on this world. So, and when you were born, this chart was imprinted, and it's the roadmap of a unique you forging through the world and discovering more about the self. And it's based on this archetypal energy. So you can think of the archetypes, for example, as your perfect father, your perfect friend, your perfect lover. What qualities would they bring to your life? What do you think you're attracted to? And that's within you. That's how the archetypes work, and that's how the planets work. They are archetypes. So I'll go through some major ones that are in a chart. This is a very basic run through. We'll start with the sun. So you were born, and there you are, the sun, bright, shining. Your personality is out there, whether you're in Leo, Virgo, Cancer, it doesn't matter. And the other side of that is the moon, and that's the inner you, the soft, tender, vulnerable, intuitive, emotional part of you. And they work together and they move fast. So you're seeing influences in your day. You know, one day you could be happy, and the next, by the afternoon, you're unhappy because of something, because your moon has been affected. The next planet is Mercury, we talked about last week, the thinker, the communicator. So how do you communicate in the world? What are your gifts that you bring to the world? And how do you get those gifts out there to others? And are you a writer? Are you flexible, adaptable? Mercury will tell you what those qualities are. Then it's Mars. Mars is the planet of aggression, the physical. Do you love sports? Do you have anger issues? Are you a self-starter? Your placement of Mars will tell you that. Usually when Mars is in a water sign, then that anger or aggression is turned inwards, can be self-damaging. So it's always good to learn about your Mars. And then we have Venus, the planet of love and beauty. I'm sure you've heard of Venus, but it's also the opposite. So we have the creativity and nature on one side, but the tendency for jealousy or maybe wanting to gain too much out of life, looking at others and comparing what they have and what you have. But also the expression of beauty, how you express your beauty, how you shine forth to other people. And then we will move into the outer planets. Now these planets have a longer cycle, they have a larger influence on us, both in the collective and in our personal lives. So we start with Jupiter, the planet of expansion. And this planet of good fortune wants everything to be wonderful. He's magnanimous and generous, but also he can expand the bad things too. And so maybe leading to excessive behavior. Saturn, we talked about the disciplinarian, the teacher, wants you to learn your lessons, but Saturn will leave you with a gift when he's finished his cycle with you, and the lessons you learn will be lifelong, and you won't revert to any negativity or cycles that have a less than positive effect on you. Then we go to Uranus, and that's the planet of breaking through, new discoveries, technological advances. And so where do you want to break free in your life? The chart will be able to tell you that. The next one and the last one is Pluto, and Pluto goes within. Cycle is very, very long, and that says something about our human race. The voyage inside to shed light into the dark areas of our psyche is not only lifelong, it goes through many, many transitions of many lifetimes. So that's how it works. It's not some mysterious energy affecting you. It's actually you. It's karmic. You were brought here with certain attributes and certain things that you need to work on, and the chart can help you navigate those circumstances. Now we can go on to our reading. This reading goes from October 10th to October 17th. Okay, let's look at our first card, and that's the Six of Cups. Wonderful card about sharing past experiences, sharing gifts, memories of the past coming up that make you smile. So just bask in that energy. Maybe somebody will give you a gift or a reminder of something that happened in the past that brought you a lot of pleasure. Our next card is the Nine of Wands. Now that's talking about challenging circumstances, but nothing that you haven't experienced before. You have the knowledge and you have the strength to handle whatever comes your way, and you do it with pride and dignity. So accept that within yourself. Whatever comes your way, you can handle it. For Tuesday, we have the Queen of Cups. And this lovely queen shows us how to connect with our intuitive, softer side, our creative side, the side that can work out things without having to aggressively go after them and try to solve them. So use your intuition today. It will serve you well. Then we have the Hangman. And the Hangman talks about the time to take 5. Sometimes you try to work something out and it just doesn't happen. The goal doesn't happen and you're left frustrated. The more you push against it, it's not working. That's the universe giving you a sign that you have to sit back and relax and let them take over. Things will happen eventually. Okay, then we have the Six of Wands. So here you are supported by others, even though you may not see it. There's a lot of creative energy around you. You're connecting, and whatever you're doing is going to bring you success. So remember to share the wealth. When good things come your way, it's always good to give a little bit out to the universe. Okay, for Friday we have Judgment. And Judgment talks about a finalization of something. If you've been working on something within yourself or in the outer world, in the environment, it's coming to an end, that's okay. You're probably expecting it, and the turn that things take will be in a positive direction. If it's a challenge of a confrontation, you're going to put an end to it and solve it once and for all. And our last one, speaking of Saturn, is the Devil. So the Devil is like what I call the cosmic joker. He's saying things are not as they appear, and the more you get stressed about handling a problem or getting rid of an issue, the more it comes back to haunt you. So you need to look beyond what is and to see the reality of a situation. It's not as bad as you think. Please use these readings to gain some guidance and direction during your week. You can find this video on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at the Sita 1, and there's also some daily posts on Instagram. Have an incredibly exciting week. See you next time.